I'm with Rosalyn Laiken, the Director of Marketing and Public Relations for KIXFF. Rosalyn, thank you for braving the cold tonight and coming outside for this interview.
It's my pleasure, Hesh. Thank you for all of your help. I don't know how I could have done tonight without you and the rest of our team, honestly. I'm just dealing with so much energy right now, I don't even feel the cold.
Excellent. Thank you, Roz. So my first question is, could you tell us more about KIXFF and, more importantly, what you do and how those two link together?
Sure. So KIXFF is the Korea International Expat Film Festival, and it started in 2014, most likely, because Kevin has been even thinking about it probably for a lot longer. But our first fest was last June 2015, and we were so impressed with the amount of energy and interest that we received worldwide. We had over 150 films submitted last year, and it's about expats making films with other expats for expats, as well as being in Korea and working with the Korean film community here, which is outstanding. So after screening down those 150 films to 50 over the course of 4 days, where we were on rooftops and we were in bars and we were in cafes and all over Seoul, but especially in the Itaewon area, we were able to have some really fun parties and some really great workshops and really get to know each other as a community here. And so now we're approaching our second year, and we're going to be having the festival in September of 2016, our second annual. And I'm really excited because we're expecting over 300 films submitted this year. So with double the amount of interest internationally, from last year we had over a dozen countries. I think Kevin might have mentioned already, but Tuvalu was one of the countries. Do you know where that is?
No idea.
I have no idea either, but I looked it up on the map. It's somewhere near New Zealand. But I mean, to get those kinds of films that are documentaries and shorts and comedy and horror and whatever else that we get, like, it's just wonderful to know that there's all these people interested, and we're such a small group. And we had almost 500 people show up last year, so I'm so excited to see what happens this year.
Excellent. Roz, my second question for you is, how did tonight's event come about? What is the purpose of the event? And could you tell us anything else about it?
Sure. Well, tonight we're celebrating the Oscars, Gangnam Style. We're in Gangnam at Le Saigon's newest location. It's their fifth, and it's beautiful. And we're so happy to be in Gangnam to celebrate with all different types of film, fashion, and entertainment industry people. We've had judges do the Best Dressed awards. We've had other judges come and do the best speech, so as if they had won an Oscar. The people who came up to do their speech had 1 minute to talk about what they would say, like, thank God, thank my mom, thank my dog, I don't know. But we've had some really amazing judges that have been part of this group, and from all walks of life and industries that are really nice to get them to know each other. So like tourism and film producers and fashion bloggers and fashion artists that have had collections at New York Fashion Week. Like, it's just wonderful to see all these people. And so the reason why we did it was because the Oscars are tomorrow, and we're a film fest, and we wanted to do something that would be relative to our industry and get people motivated to get more involved in film. And because tonight's event's proceeds are going towards the KIXFF newly revived Filmmakers Workshop, which will start next month, which we have seen in Seoul provided for an entry fee. We are now able to do it from the money that we raised tonight. We're at least able to offer one session for free to anyone who wants to come and learn how to make a film. And that goes from anything with photography or casting or directing or costumes or backgrounds and staging and lighting and so on and so forth. We have experts that come in, and then they're able to help out with the local community, and the community can share their favorite films that they're working on right now and then critique each other. So that type of environment is what we've always wanted to have with KIXFF. It's, made for a small community, and it's great that everyone's getting to know each other in the process while we plan for September's bigger event.
Wonderful. Roz, last question. 3 words to sum up tonight's event.
3 words. Okay. I haven't seen as much low-cut cleavage in Korea. Can I say low-cut cleavage?
Sure. Thank you, Roz, for joining me outside tonight.
But it's been a blast.